About every day we're getting packages from Stian Motorsport, and the system works really, really well. So one of our biggest challenges is to be from Bergen, west coast of Norway, is far away from everything. So we have to order every part for the car. Hi. All right, so I've got my brand new helmet here from Stilo. I'm gonna go into that one later. We got intercooler pipes, we got oil pipes, and I think fuel pipes. Not really sure. This is probably for the radiator, straight from QSP. More for the intercooler and water pipes. Fuel pump from Valbro. And A&N connections. And more intercooler pipes. Thank you, Stian. And as you see behind me, there is a lot of action in the garage today. Here's a little breakdown of the car. So the car itself is a Ford Puma, taken from the street. So it's an original street car, Ford Puma, front wheel drive, really ugly in the beginning. Hopefully it turns out great at the end. And the engine is a 2-liter Volvo engine with a turbo, approximately 500 horsepower. The engine bay is moved a little bit to the back to have a better position for the engine and also a better weight distribution. The gear tunnel is remade. It's much bigger than original to fit the gearbox, middle shaft and exhaust system. The dampers we have chosen to use is Öhlins in the front and Rieger in the back. The reason for this, I really like both brands. Rieger normally for traction, that's why we chose to have them in the back. Also Öhlins in the front. We specially used Öhlins on the Allspex MSC Ford Fiesta, and we used the Rieger in the Ford Focus RS RX with tuning and racing division. Also, we tested this in the Audi EQS car, but we drove the majority of the season with the Öhlins. My feeling, better traction with Rieger, a little bit unstable sometimes. Öhlins, great on tarmac, a little bit worse on bumps and traction in general. Yeah. I think if you're going to choose a damper yourself, go with something that you are familiar with and a damper that you get great support with. Because you can basically do whatever you like with the dampers and adjust them after yourself. In the trunk here, we're going to have a radiator and a fuel tank. Basically, the fuel tank is going to be here. It's a new fuel tank and then a radiator on the back here, lying on top here with air coming in from both fenders in through here into the fan, blowing air through and down in these holes. So we're gonna seal it tight and then push and squeeze the air through there, through the ground and out. As of inside the car, the roller cage is made by Linnerud, Jon Harry Linnerud in Norway. Also the pedals are from T-Buck. We got the steering wheel up here. It's missing, obviously. Gear lever, we're gonna have a handbrake up there. Basically kind of looks like a supercar. As for gearbox, we are using a unique drivetrain here. This gearbox actually weighs about, arrest me if I'm wrong, 18 kilos with oil. It has 5 gears and reverse. Here's the middle shaft. We also have a stiff rear axle, which is new to me, compared with a supercar normally has a independent rear axle. 4-link, Watt link mounted in the chassis is the way to go. This car is specially made for class 4 in Norway, which is like the toppest class in rallycross you can drive in a national level. It's also, for those of you that know Rally X, it's kind of like open rear wheel class. Just that this championship that I'm driving has some rules. One of the biggest rule difference from open rear wheel drive to class 4 in Norway is basically that you're only allowed to have 58% of the weight on the rear axle. In open rear wheel drive, you can have as much weight as you like. So if you have 70% on the rear axle, that doesn't really matter. And no, it's not gonna look like that. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed my little car tour. I'm definitely looking forward to this piece is ready. It's gonna be a while. It's I don't know how many days to the first event, but feels like we're getting closer every week. We've got all the body kit now, so we're gonna mount that. We're gonna adjust everything there: intercooler, brake lines. I mean, fuel pipes and exhaust are soon getting ready. So yeah, hopefully in like 30 days. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Bakkerud Life. If you were to choose a car that you would take from front wheel drive to rear wheel drive in racing class 4, what car would it be and why? Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, flat out. Hey, what's that?